Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Leo, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, I'm just going to give this a good shuffle here and see what we get for you. All right, Page of Inspiration. This is the Page of Wands. Guess what this means, Leo? It means there's good news coming in. So whatever this good news is, it's going to inspire you. There's going to be a lot of good feelings around this, excitement, right? So whatever this is, know it's going to have a positive impact on your life, okay? And next we are getting the Devil card. Leo, the devil is in your life somewhere, and I feel that this is in the form of distractions for some of you. This could also be in the form of people, right? There might be a person that might represent the devil in your life that is a major distractor, takes you away from the things that you're trying to focus in on. So whatever this is, you do have to release this out of your life, okay? And next, 4 of Emotions. This is the 4 of Cups. This is perhaps some of you Leos are feeling bored. Maybe you're not feeling motivated. There's something there and you're kind of, I don't feel it's necessarily that so much so as trying to figure out what it is that you want to do and having a clear vision around that. And I feel for a lot of you Leos out there, you're kind of focusing in on your future, my friends. And what's going on is maybe this 4 of Cups energy is more like, okay, I can't figure things out and I just don't know what I should do because my life is where it's at. Maybe some of you are not feeling fulfilled or satisfied in life. Maybe it's really good, but you're wanting something different. And whatever that is, you're kind of like, I just don't know what I want to do and how to kind of create that change in my life. That's what I'm feeling here with the 4 of Emotions card. So let me take a look here and see what's going on. This Page of Inspirations is super nice because look at how beautiful and colorful this is. I feel for some of you, this is going to be good news around you really creating something for your life. This is a creation that is going to come into fruition. It's kind of like this woman is thinking and then her hair is rising up and it's kind of like this thought cloud. It's very colorful, and I feel for a lot of you, there's many different things that you want to do, many different ideas that you have, many wish lists, right? Lots of different things. These are all exciting, and maybe you're overwhelmed by it, so it's kind of putting you in a place of not really being able to move forward with it because there's not that one thing that you can kind of focus in on, or maybe it just seems like such a big thing that you don't know where to start, right? Lots of different ways, and then there's the distractors that are happening in your life. So I feel for you, what's happening here is something really good is about to come into your life. This is good news in some way, whether it's intuition coming in and giving you this grand idea, or if this is a person coming in and giving you a message of sorts, whether it's through text, email, or in person. So expect something good to come through, whether it's, I keep saying whether it's this or that or the other thing. I feel that someone's going to come in and teach you something, Leo, or you're going to receive an offer, like a job opportunity or an offer for you to really start something new. Through a friend, maybe they're wanting to start a business and they're asking you to be partnering up with them, or it's you looking for a partner and finding that person. So many different things. I also feel here that some of you are going to receive a message around finances. That's what I'm getting here, a message around finances. Something to do with finances that is going to spark this fire within you. And I feel this ignition that's going to happen through whatever is coming in towards you here, Leo, is going to inspire you and give you these creative ideas. And because you're kind of getting this good news coming in, this is actually going to have a positive impact on whatever it is that you're trying to do. And I feel you're going to gain that clarity. ultimately, through this process of receiving this good news, whether you have many ideas bouncing around in your head, you're going to come to this place where you have this beautiful, bright idea that you're actually going to move forward with. That's where it's kind of leading you towards. And I feel spirit guides are really wanting you to tap into your inner child. Be curious, explore all the possibilities around what it is that you're wanting to do. Start planning, start strategizing, because I feel for a lot of you that this place, this news coming in, is around something new. So you're going to be a beginner at this. So I feel as being a beginner in this place, whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life, Leo, you're going to have to take in knowledge, a lot of skill sets. There's a lot of learning and growing for you to do. And whatever this news is that's coming in, it's going to help you get into motion and start moving towards that dream, that goal, whatever this is for you. Okay. So this is very strong. It's very colorful. It's very beautiful. So whatever grand idea you have, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, I feel it's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Maybe you had it in the back burner somewhere. Maybe you've been wanting to do this since you were a child, right? And life happened, and here you are in this life now, and you're kind of looking back at some of the things that you wanted to accomplish in your life, and you're finally now thinking that, okay, now I've got a little bit of time and space to do that, and I really want to explore that a little bit more. Okay. And as you're going through this process, as all this good news is coming in, I feel there's a lot of distractions, and spirit guides really want you to be aware of the devil in your life. These are things that take you away from your focus. If you're, say, focusing on meeting a deadline, right? Maybe you have to set up your website, but there's other things that are happening that are taking you away from actually focusing real energy and time towards that. That is the devil. All right. If there's you're in a relationship and you have habits, right, that are taking you away from your partner who's wanting attention. You're trying to build a deeper connection, and you're slowly withering away from that relationship. It's because you're either on your phone, right? The phone goes off, you got text messages, or maybe there's TikTok, right? And you're like kind of on your way, or Instagram, or whatever it is. That's the devil, the things that take you away from the important things in your life. The devil is the one that is the culprit. And you have to recognize who the devil is in your life, or what the devil is, in order to stop them in their tracks. Stop it in their tracks. And I feel for a lot of us, our cell phone is the biggest distractor. Everything is on your cell phone. We're constantly like attached to it like a zombie. And sometimes we're on autopilot. We don't even realize that we've been on the phone for like 2, 3, 6, 8 hours the whole day, right? Sometimes it's the black hole. I call the cell phone the black hole, because when the screen's off, it's black. And I feel it, just the energy, it sucks your energy through, and away you go, and off you are down that rabbit hole of the cell phone. And I feel some of you, maybe it's a soothing mechanism, right? For some of us, it's kind of to keep us either, if we're bored, immediately we'll pick up our phone. Or other things. Maybe there's other distractors, like friends. There's a friend that always needs attention. There's maybe a family member or someone there that is constantly distracting you. So distractions here, my friends, you need to get rid of these distractions, because this is keeping you from your ultimate goal. This is also, like, this happened to me the other day. My husband and I were talking about this great idea. So I gave him a great idea, and he's just about to speak his idea, but he went off track and lost that idea, and it evaporated, and it was gone, because it's not that he was distracted. It's just something else came up that distracted him from it, and it disappeared. So it's that kind of a feeling, and I know it'll come back to him. This was yesterday, and so today hopefully it'll come back into his mind what he was trying to share with me. But yeah, I feel there's a lot of great ideas, a lot of things that you want to do here, Leo, and things are taking away from you actually exploring and trying to do these things, or slowing you down in some way. Right? So you have to be aware of these, because this is slowing you down. It's keeping you in a place of stagnation. And maybe you have some great ideas and you don't know how to kind of bring them into fruition into your life. It's starting off slowly. It's really doing one thing at a time. Okay. And know that little opportunities in your life, Leo, some of the little things that come in can lead you to that bigger one. So brainstorm with people in your lives, brainstorm with your spouse, with your friends, those that are aligned to what your ideas are around or have any interest in this, or go online and find some sort of a focus group where you can sit and talk to people online or in person, right? Mastermind groups, all of that kind of thing, to really bring yourself out of that place where you're able to clearly identify the things that you need to do in order to start getting into motion with your business, with your job. Look, a job, maybe you're looking for a job and you're just bored where you're at. It's not fulfilling or satisfying. You're kind of like, it's okay, I don't like this place, I want something different. You got to figure out what that different is for you, Leo. I feel for a lot of you, you have a really good idea and a good handle on your life. And you know where it is that you're going. If you don't, it's time to write things down and see where, clearly have a vision for yourself here. Have a destination point for yourself, Leo. So for me, I am in my mid-40s. I'm 45, turned 45 this month. And I'm looking at 65. That's my destination point right now. So at 65, where do I see myself, right? What am I doing in that place? Who is Rhea at 65? I'm now trying to embody that Rhea and bring her to my now and really incorporate, living that healthy lifestyle, working out every day, doing yoga, eating healthy, and really putting myself into a system where I'm waking up regularly, doing all of my filming at a certain time, doing my editing in a different chunk. So I do everything for my channel myself. So I have to actually prioritize and have an organized schedule around that. So I feel for some of you, that's all it is. You need a little bit of organization in your life. And once you put yourself into a system, an organized system, then you're going to be able to see the difference that it makes in your life and how you're getting results. And that's going to help motivate you. Okay. And those of you that are looking for a better job or wanting something different in your life, you have to have that clear vision of what it is that you want, because we have spirit guides in the universe that are always there to help us. They are backing us up. They're supporting us. But if you don't have clear vision, then they don't know how to help you. They don't know how to guide you because they don't know where you're going. So when you have that clear vision, then everything else aligns to it perfectly. And let me just take a look here. There are some of you that are tempted easily, that are lured into things. And I feel for some of you, what I'm getting here for you, Leo, with the devil card here is maybe there's a devil personality in your life. Somebody that has a very sweet way of talking. They're very good at articulating and swaying you into things, and way off you go there in that world of that devil personality, right? It's not that they're a bad person. They're good at what they do, right? And they're good at understanding you and how to get you to do things that they want. So it's kind of like this person keeps taking your energy, but you need your energy to create creative things. You're trying to create your life. You're trying to put yourself in a system. You're trying to really organize things, but this person lures you in, takes your energy. So spirit guides are really wanting you to focus in on creating some healthy boundaries around people that take your energy, especially when it's unnecessary. There's sometimes people that have their own drama and they want to unload on somebody, and sometimes you, Leo, are the one that they unload on. And when someone unloads on you, that's they're putting their energy on you. So you're not only people taking your energy, but I feel people are loading their own energy on you. And some of you are empaths. That can be overbearing. That can be overwhelming. And, sometimes when we are empaths and we're taking on other people's energy, sometimes we don't know if it's our own or where it's coming from. So it sometimes throws us in for a curveball. So I feel for some of you recognizing what this is and really putting some healthy boundaries up around this, okay? So recognize what the devil in your life is and put some healthy boundaries and learn how to manage this a little bit better. All right? And then this good news coming in, know that the focus is here, whatever this is for you. And spirit guides really want you to devote yourself to this place and really commit yourself and use discipline to stay in this place, because there's something huge that is about to happen in your life, Leo. You're meant for bigger things. And if you're in a place where you're overwhelmed or you're just not feeling motivated, you have to figure out how you can get yourself out of this brain space. Sometimes we have to do brain exercises. There's tons on YouTube. Also a positive and growth mindset mindset will help. So those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, it's in the description box below. This will help you get started. It's the first step. I use it every single day and it works for me, and I'm sure it'll work for you as well. So grab that now if you haven't, and really get into that mindset. Start picking up knowledge and information and really learning, because if there's something that you're lacking, especially if you know that you're lacking in something, rather than sitting and being in this space, you have to be resourceful here, Leo. You have to get up and start looking for things, the ingredients. You got to look for the ingredients for your success, right? You have to be resourceful and figure things out and problem solve. And that's all it is. And watch you get out of this headspace. Watch you get out of this emotional space as well. All right. And maybe there's people that are kind of getting you down right now because of the energy that they're putting on you or taking away from you. So those healthy boundaries are also going to help you get out of this space. It's almost like you're really down. And maybe just, I feel for some of you, what I'm getting with this energy is you had certain ideas or views, visions around your life when you were younger. In your early 20s, you had these dreams, these visions. You're kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do this and that, the other thing. Life always throws us curveballs, right? And life has happened, and here you are. Some of you are really happy in your life, and that's awesome, and you're really working towards growing yourselves and experiencing new things, and this is all it is. Some of you are going to come up with a great idea to do something amazing with your life experience, and there's good news coming around that. A lot of good things are going to unfold, even more so than you already have, and being grateful is going to help expand that even more. And for others, I feel you're coming into this place where you're realizing, okay, all those things that I wanted to do, I haven't done them yet. I still have some of those dreams there in my mind, and I feel spirit guides are really wanting you to focus in on that. And I feel whatever this good news is that's coming in your life is focused around that certain thing that you've wanted to do for a very long time. Okay, so Leo, it's time to really get all those ideas out onto a sheet of paper and try to figure things out and really streamline and work out the semantics, things that you need to acquire in order to grow and expand in your life. And really follow your passions and your dreams, because this is what spirit guides really want you to do. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing a scorpion in my mind, like with the tail and everything, and it's kind of like walking around. So I don't know if any of you have seen one, or in a dream, in a picture anywhere, but what I'm feeling here with that energy is that there there's a little bit of mystery and magic around scorpions, but there's also change. I feel change is coming into your life, and with that, maybe some of you are reinventing yourself, right? You're at an age now, you're starting to realize, okay, I really need to change up my life. I've changed my life 3 times. I've reinvented myself 3 times. And I'm really good with change. I adapt to it really well. I don't have any fears around change. I embrace it. I actually really enjoy it. So, and speaking of change, I'm actually changing my setup here over the weekend. I'm hopefully getting it done this weekend. Anyways, that's change. I'm looking forward to it. I feel for some of you, embrace the change, especially if you're feeling that flow of change coming into your life. Embrace that, because it's coming in for a reason, Leo. Okay, a lot of good things coming into your lives here, so get prepared for that. I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you. This is the Earth, Moon, and Oracle, a Shadow Oracle deck. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from this guidebook because it's beautiful. So let's see what we get here for you today. Spirit guides, what do my beautiful Leo friends need to know today? What can we share with them? What message can we share with them today for my beautiful Leo friends? All right, I'm going to put this down and pull the top card. Setting sun, depression, habits, and suffering. Okay, so I feel like this is tying in a little bit with this card here. So some of you are going through this this phase right now, this kind of this part of your life. So let me read this to you and see what I get. Okay, so this is depression, habits, and suffering. All right, so oh, weird D. What? Where is it? Oh, setting sun. Oh my gosh. Setting sun. Here we are. All right, I found it, everyone. I found it. The setting sun in the notion of eternal unhappiness. In a world that has been seduced by capitalism, greed, and selfishness, is no wonder we find happiness so elusive. We often tell ourselves, if I just had more, if I just had more of this or that, I could be happy. That is the setting sun mentality. Lurking in the shadows of the setting sun, we can often find the demons of what ignorance, addiction, and fear. Let me read that part to you again, Leo. That is the setting sun mentality. Lurking in the shadows of the setting sun, we can often find the demons of want, ignorance, addiction, and fear. All right? Setting sun mentality focuses on the dying light in the world. It cleverly disguises instant gratification and material possessions as joy and happiness. Its delusions and lies perpetuate an endless cycle of coveting, emptiness, and overindulgence. Oh my God, is that not true? When we live our lives in the dying light of the setting sun, we become convinced there is no hope, light, or injustice. Pain and misery are all we can see, and out of sheer panic and fear, we will step on and trample each other to get the next thing that we're told will finally make us happy. When this card makes its way into our spread, it is calling to banish that setting sun mentality. To grow, we must purge the materialism and habitual tendencies we've embodied in our lives. When we are willing to reject self-indulgence and selfishness and instead embrace self-love and self-awareness, we are one step closer to the glow of joy and enlightenment that await just beyond the shadows of the setting sun. Wow, that is such a powerful card. And maybe you are in that space, that headspace. That's what I was feeling like. It's not boredom or unmotivation. It's kind of like that place that you're in right now. You know, you've had all these dreams and things. So again, this is all about your mindset here. So you really have to focus on clearing this energy, Leo. Okay, so that is your message through this card. I'm now going to pull an angel card for you and see what we get here. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, I'm going to put this down and pull the top card off. Number 4, I am stable. So if you've been seeing 4s all over the place, you've been aware of seeing these, this is your confirmation. You, Leo, are stable. So you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I feel this is right up your personality here, Leo. You, my friends, are stable. And, you know, with this stability, with really putting things down and getting yourself into a system, into a routine, you're going to see all the difference in the world here, Leo. And, you know, getting out of this headspace, out of that mentality, that way of thinking, is going to make a huge difference. You're going to experience a completely different world. So try to embrace that. Try to shift your mindset here, my friends, and see how your life unfolds before your eyes. All right, so that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.